Hello and welcome to day 207 of Dungeon 23, the series where we make a room of a mega dungeon every day for a year. And if you want to see the rest of the days, then consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications. But for today's video, we're going to be making a room that's, I don't think devious fully describes the sheer vileness of this trap here. And it's not even really a trap. It's more of just a massive middle finger. So the party comes down this way. They fight their way through these guys into this potion room, which we've talked about either yesterday or the day before, which it's just some bonus health and breathing underwater as long as you have it. And then you come to this room where there are 4 chests, and each chest is numbered 1 through 4 and has the big number written on it, the top of it. And let's start with number 1. Number 1 is unlocked, and when you open it, there is nothing inside of it with the exception of a key, and that key is to chest number 2. So you go over to chest number 2, and it's locked with a DC 14 lock, or you could just use the key that you found in chest number 1. So you unlock it and look inside, and the only thing inside is the key to chest number 3. So you take that key and you come down to chest number 3, and again it has the big number 3 painted on it, just like the previous one had number 2 painted on it and number 1 had number 1 painted on it. You go over to this lock, which is a DC 16 lock, and you either pick it or you use the key you got number 2 and you unlock it, and lo and behold, the only thing it contains is the key to chest number 4. So having gone through 3 chests, you walk over to chest number 4, which has a DC 18 lock. It's always 2 more than the previous one. You walk up to it, you unlock it, and inside is a slithering tracker. And that's it. A slithering tracker jumps out and attacks you after going through all that nonsense. This is probably the most aggravating thing I have ever designed. Probably even more than the repeating hallway or the knocking puzzle, which I might make a video on the knocking puzzle just because it's one of my favorite puzzles. But yeah, all this trouble just to get no loot and just a slithering tracker attack you. It is, well, it's not fun for the party. It's very fun for the DM. And if you ever use this room in your dungeon, assuming your players don't murder you then and there, consider telling them to go watch this video and all the other ones to know where you got your horrible ideas from. So yeah, just share the video, and always consider subscribing to the channel, which I said earlier, liking the video if you did, although I can't imagine you would because this is truly awful, and either comment your suggestions down below or put down your complaints about how awful of an idea this is. Either way, it boosts engagement. So yeah, thanks for watching and or listening. I apologize for the poor quality. It's not going to get any better.